You ready? You ready?
Ready.
You ready?
Ready?
Let's get it on. Let's do it.
Hey, everybody. We're here, and I'm hosting, so this is going to be a fun time.
Woo!
Coming in! Yeah, guys, I'm shot out of a cannon. Here we go.
You can multitask.
I did can multi... What?
I did
What are the kids say?
What do the kids say? Darn it. I already messed it up. Hang on. Let me reset.
Let's start over.
No, we're not starting it over.
No, we're going.
We're going, baby. We're going hard. Like Randy Petty on the track. Cranking it.
Richard, Kyle. I mean, any number of.
His cousin. I think I almost passed out.
Is Randy Randy's the step cousin?
Theodore Petty. Sorry, I just me shooting myself in the mouth and the foot.
Oh, Zakk's gone, folks. So
Anyway, no, we're here.
That was short-lived.
We're back.
No, we're back. I just have all the energy and then I'll fall asleep in about 5 minutes. It's
That's
okay.
right.
No, all right. So let's go, boys.
what you got?
I got
I'm ready, baby.
I got some stuff. So first and most random. So your first concert is the first question, and then the second question is the most random concert you've seen that maybe people wouldn't expect you to go to willingly.
Oh man.
How about
Fifth grade band concert.
Does that count?
That doesn't count. That's by force.
Did you? Are you sure you didn't? Did you just show up to one and like, I really would enjoy this
Actually,
music?
that's a good point. It was probably my older brother's. One of their concerts
Yeah.
was my first
Oh, really?
concert.
So not like an actual band that you. Okay.
That doesn't count.
No, I was being dumb.
Yeah. Buddy, you got something?
I do.
What you got?
What do you got, baby?
Give me a second. The most random one was so random that I can't even remember what it was, but you're going to be shocked.
Okay. Well, I've got one. This was more local show, like, so nobody's gonna, unless you're from the Vermilion County area, remember these bands. But there was a band called Groove Belly. Groove Belly. Randy Pearman was the bass player from Express,
heck yeah.
believe it or not.
Nice.
So I watched Groove Belly, who was like a hard rock metal band for the time, and a complete punk band, the Rascals, on the DAC gymnasium floor.
Nice.
Just walked in. I'm like, what are these guys doing? Oh, playing music. Here I am.
Gotta love
it.
Yeah.
Y'all answer? Now I have to?
Other random.
I have a real answer.
I do too.
No, I'll let you guys go first.
Psycho Stick.
Oh, the beer band. Right?
Yeah.
Beer is
I
fun.
don't know that I'm familiar with them.
They're like they're really funny live. They're great. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. And stuff. No?
That sounds awesome.
I like beer cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you bring. I drink beer when I am sad, cause the beer it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer. Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good! And stop! Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good! Let's go drink some beer! Beer!
It is awesome.
It's probably a good time.
I went to a Vegas concert one time, and I was blacked out drunk.
No.
You
You don't say.
scallywag.
Vegas.
And
So I barely remember this. I went to Barry Manilow.
That's amazing.
Did you find Mandy?
I don't know what I found, but I went to Barry Manilow. That's
You
all.
found the truth.
I found the truth.
Yeah.
And then forgot it.
Yeah.
Soon after.
And then you woke up and she was gone the next morning.
But Barry was there.
Oh. You don't even need the palette.
Played the
No, I'll do it with my mouth.
Leave
That's
the
what she
fifth.
said. Ew. Canceled. I'm
Now-
driving the ship, baby.
Now that I joked about fifth grade band being my first concert,
Yeah.
my actual answer was Pearl Jam. Was my first actual concert. They played with Sparta, which was they split from At the Drive-In.
Oh.
So half of them went to Sparta, half of them went to Mars Volta. I tended to be more of a Mars Volta fan than Sparta, But that was my first show. I was dead set on Metallica being my first show, which came like 3 or 4 months later for their St. Anger Sanitarium 03.
Oh, you went 03, okay.
03, yep. But like, so to me at the time, I was just getting in heavy to like prog. And so for me, going to see Pearl Jam was also kind of random at the time.
Sure.
So my answer is sort of one and the same.
Yeah. I like that.
If we're talking local bands, though, I went to local band concerts before that.
Did you?
Yeah, there was... So, local band Smoke Aggression.
From
Does that name ring a bell? From
this-
Uncell. Yeah. Jason Hayes, Aaron Bly on drums,
Okay.
Thomas Dugan, lead guitar,
Those guys still live
Mike
around
Hogan
here?
on bass. What's up?
Bly was on the drums.
Aaron Bly. Yep. Aaron would have been a big influence on me growing up. So that was like the band that got me into wanting to be in bands.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I love that you said that because what I mentioned were the random. Those were the rando acts, like the Groove Belly and then the Psycho Stick.
Yeah.
My first show, so show versus concert, show local to me, concert,
Okay.
big production. My first show was a VFW show in Danville with a band called The Arrested, not just a clever name.
True.
Yeah.
They right after their set.
Right, and Gil.
And Gil.
Yeah,
and
GIL. Yeah.
Is that an acronym or just a first name?
I can't remember, but I enjoyed them. Yeah. We showed up and they were punk rock, but that was the only thing going on in the scene.
That's cool.
We showed up with our Jinkos on and our eyeliner, guy liner. You call it,
fit right
it's guy liner.
Guy Leonard. Yeah.
And we were immediately coined the Corn Kids,
Nice.
which leads me to my very first concert.
Do you
Corn.
still have your Jinkos?
Ooh.
I do.
I need to see those.
Corn, Rob Zombie, Videodrone.
That's a
cool,
lineup.
dude.
I like that.
That's cool. I also owned a pair of Jinkos.
I did too, with
Oh.
fire on the back pocket.
Hell yeah.
I had the Jinkos and I had the spot for my pager.
That's right.
Pager? The pager. Yeah.
I had a pager.
We lived in the pager era,
I
Zach.
did not.
I
Yeah.
had a maroon pager. And one time I was in a restaurant and my pager went off. I thought I was cool. It was my grandma.
I was gonna say, who's paging
It
you?
was no longer cool.
Did she give you the 911?
Paging
No.
Mr. Betty.
She's like, you behaving?
Basically.
Yeah.
911 is basically they page you the number
grandma.
and they put 911. That is emergency. You better call right now.
Ooh.
Now.
Right now.
Right meow.
I wish I still had a pager.
I don't. Actually, I
And a
never had
flip
one.
phone. And a flip phone.
Yeah. Buddy, you gave us Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
That's a rando.
Yeah, it is random.
What's your first concert?
My first concert, my parents in the 90s took me to the Garth Brooks concert at Assembly Hall.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
And it was hotter than hell because they didn't have air conditioning back then. But
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They didn't have AC until they remodeled the place.
No kidding.
That was part of the reason they couldn't get a lot of shows there.
I'll be damned.
I remember actually falling in love with country music then too, because of the performance he put on. I didn't know what I liked. I liked a little bit of the 90s rap, some punk rock. Country music was it after that.
Nice, dude.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Zach, this is a good one because now I think about the shows that I missed out on.
Mm-hmm.
Pantera played in Danville.
Did they?
They did.
That's incredible.
What was that tour? Who were they with? Was it the Great Southern Trend Kill? I don't know what it was, but yeah, Pantera played at the
Man.
David Palmer Arena.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Civic Center. David S. Palmer Arena.
Was it
so cool.
Yeah.
Was that the tour they were with White? They toured with White Zombie at one point. Was this after that?
I hope not. I was way too young really to understand it. That would have been a hell of a show to go to.
Yeah, dude. I never got to see Terror live, like
Yeah.
real lineup.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did.
That's awesome. Sorry, I'm thinking back to
How
the
about
smoke
you
aggression.
hop off that chair?
Sauce.
Leave.
Sorry. Sauceman's?
Kidding.
Sauceman.
Yeah. What's their band?
Drop 6.
Drop 6.
Yeah.
So I think they would have been contemporaries back in the day with smoke aggression.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
that's cool.
I think there was like a band competition on the square where if you won, you got like 3 hours in the studio, a local studio spot
Nice.
type thing. Yeah, I was just trying
Nice.
to. They would have been similar ages, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
What you got?
What do I got? I mean, it's not gonna be a huge surprise. First show.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Can I guess for the first show for not the random concert?
Yeah, the first show.
Motley Crue.
100% right.
Dude.
1998, Peoria Civic Center in the small hall because they couldn't get the arena at that time because they weren't huge.
Nice.
Dude, that's awesome.
Greatest hits tour.
That's
It was
awesome.
good.
That's
It
awesome.
was on my dad's shoulders,
Hell
so I
yeah.
could see. I was tiny.
That's an awesome memory.
It was great, and I saw them 6 months after that at the Assembly Hall when they're there too.
That's
So,
awesome.
That was a good show. Now,
So 98 would have been
I was in
third grade?
third grade.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's super young. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
third grade.
I was almost graduated.
I couldn't do 2 plus 2.
You still
can't.
can't.
Oh, Jinx.
Feeling old.
What? It's 5. I don't know what people.
2 times 2.
5.
Cursive.
Cursive. Peanut butter, man.
Boxing.
Persuasive essays.
Squirrel.
Prepositions. Adverbs.
Third grade for me was Roald Dahl. They was big.
Roald Dahl. Oh, I read those
BFG,
books.
Witches. Witches.
Oh,
Third
I
grade.
loved
Was
Witches.
big into Roald Dahl.
Yeah.
What
is that?
No, those movies are ripped, dude.
Roald Dahl was an author.
Okay.
Probably BFG is one of his big ones. Matilda.
Matilda's awesome, and then
The Witches.
The Witches rules.
Super-
I watched
super
that
dark.
all the time.
Yeah, I remember being scared of one of the versions of that movie back in the day.
Nice.
There's multiple versions of that movie.
Always been a fan.
Well, that's a
of
good
Roald
question.
Dahl.
I feel like there's been that was I think a real life one versus like a cartoon one. What did I miss?
Nothing. Continue.
But it's being
Proceed.
buddy.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I didn't have much more. I was just thinking back to third grade.
Yeah, he just didn't like Roald Dahl. It's okay. He's
How
not
about-
everyone's cup of sauce.
How about them randos?
That randos. I'm gonna paint a picture, babies.
Close your eyes, guys.
Close your eyes.
Turn
Imagine.
down the lights.
Turn down the lights. It's Zakk. It's summer. It's warm. For some reason, he's in fucking New Jersey. And he's at a show.
No way.
Yeah. And I am wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I had just been to the beach that day. And I roll up to the Stone Pony to see the B-52s.
That's awesome, dude.
And
That's
They were
amazing.
so fucking good.
Were they?
Amazing. I was like, they did this song too? I thought they had the one.
That's awesome.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
It was random, but it was a great time.
Yeah, it is. Totally
Love the
random.
B-52s.
I got one more rando show.
Go for it, baby.
I can't beat the B-52s because that is fantastic.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
My cousin, she Facebook messaged me yesterday a picture of me when I joined the Elmhurst wrestling team.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Seen that?
it's crazy.
You had veins.
Yeah, that's when I didn't have
jacked?
to. That's when I didn't have to try.
Yeah.
So anyway, the reason I brought that up is because it made me think of this. I hopped on a train. I'm a kid from the sticks, right? The cornfields. And I met a guy, Robert Chang. We became really quick friends. And he's like, "Hey man, you want to go down to the House of Blues and watch Fuel?" And I'm like, "Okay,
Fuel.
I'll go watch Fuel." Walk in, opening band, SR-71.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Dude.
That's awesome.
That's-
probably a good
SR-71,
time
like-
you got there right
I can get down
now.
with that.
We did. Yeah, we did. It was interesting, to say the least.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's a good show.
Yeah,
That's fun.
It was fun. It was.
that.
Brett Skyens was still the singer, the original, the OG lineup.
OG.
Yeah.
Og. Yes.
Yeah.
The Og.
Hog.
Og. That's what the kids say now. Og.
Plus
No.
the end.
All right, boys. I like that.
Well,
Some good shows.
Yeah.
Some random shows.
Real
Like
good
that.
shows.
This next segment's gonna fail so hard
No, it's not.
because for some reason I have gear talk. Now,
Ooh.
the reason I had that is because
Kind of gear.
Yeah. Not triggers.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll talk about my gear.
Somebody sorted.
Talk about amps. Oh, he has a palette now. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. No, okay. No, I was just going to talk about some gear. You know, I'm excited.
Do it.
They NAMM really got me this year because
Ooh.
Mesa is releasing a rectifier.
Oh, yeah.
That is based off of the 90s version that you could hear on anything in the 90s. And it's hard to get them now because if you want a real revision from the 90s, about $7,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're now selling for $3,500 new, but I was excited about that
Yeah.
because I'm always tone chasing and trying to get that perfect guitar tone.
Mm-hmm.
You got it pulled up there, Tim's, that black face.
Beautiful.
It's a sexy looking amp, and it sounds amazing.
I remember walking into CV Lloyd when that was the store in
yeah.
Champaign.
Yep.
And that store had such a great energy. I would always walk and stare at that thing, and they're like, "You want to play it?" I'm like, "I don't even know how to play guitar. This is just beautiful," and I'm sure it sounds really good.
Oh, they sound amazing.
And I'm like, "Can you play it?" Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's hear it.
So I've got a question that will showcase my ignorance on this topic.
Yeah.
What does it mean by? I've seen it all over the place. Dual rectifier. What does that even mean?
This is actually really cool, and I understand it. The dual rectifier is a switch, so you can go from tube or solid state.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, which
Okay.
I understand the difference between tube and solid. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Most people probably just go to the tubes, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tube has what, a smoother vintage style attack,
A little sag.
and the
little
solid
sag.
state has like a bolder tone.
I think he's
Feel
Nice
output.
feel.
just pulling tone out of his
All over
butt.
it.
No, I like tube amps, but
Yeah.
now solid states come so far with, the gear like that I'm looking at now. It's great. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to it being close to tubes now with the technology that's happening.
So I was going to ask,
Nice.
I don't know if we dive down into, so I know tube was the way, but they're high maintenance.
Yep, and they
Pretty high
are
maintenance.
inconsistent from room to room. They can break. They can not
Yeah.
work.
Oh,
You can
So-
show up to a show. It's your only amp. It doesn't work for no reason.
Are they single? Like, is it a tube or are there several? Or
multiple tubes? Depends on the amp.
so if one pops, what you're
you get your SOL.
Dunzo.
Yeah.
wow.
They're just too finicky. They're great for the studio, and that's really the only place I'd have them now.
Are tubes? I assume swappable, right? You just
yeah,
replace
they're
it?
swappable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people
You
carry
can tie
extra.
them.
Little tube tie.
They're glass tubes, so they're easily breakable. One and yeah,
With the old snip.
tire tubes.
Sorry.
My favorite part about that was Beth gave you the side eye and then laughed honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. She's like, all right, respect. Yeah.
I've never asked anybody if they had their tubes tied.
Never ask.
No.
What else you got on the NAMM?
The NAMM. Well, there's another amp. It's from Friedman Amplification. If you know my amp, the red one, same manufacturer.
Yeah.
Marty?
I was gonna say, is it Marty Freed? No,
Nope. Dave is his actual. I wish I made that up.
it's not Randy Petty.
fucking
Randy Petty
Dave.
Friedman.
No. It's Richard Petty, man. Forgot.
John Hancock.
It's Herbie Hancock.
Hancock.
D. No, he does like Marshall style amps, like old school Marshall style amps. And there was a guy named Jose Arredondo in the late 70s, early 80s that modded a lot of Marshall amps for people, including Mr. Jimmy James Hetfield Esquire Sr.
Oh.
and Slash, George Lynch, all these people that are big, like Warren DeMartini, like Mick Mars, all the 80s shred guys had their Marshalls modded by him. Didn't really know what his mods were, but we kind of knew. Now Dave, who is the head of Friedman and the best amp builder in my opinion, has a Jose Arredondo modded amp now.
Nice.
And I was like, I want that, but I don't need it.
Yeah. Your Friedman amp sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, that amp is probably my favorite,
Yeah.
even over the Soldano. But
That's the head, right?
Yeah,
Not
that's the head.
Yeah, the head. Sorry,
Yeah.
the Friedman head
yeah,
is fantastic, and I love. I pay more attention to that the older you get, the profiling between the two, and then you go in direct using the Kemper,
yep.
being able to hear the different tones, and really creating an appreciation for
Yeah.
guitar tones for sure.
Oh, I love it. And yeah, I'm gonna get that Neural DSP. For the band, not the band, it's mine, but I'll be using it,
It's
and
mine.
it's gonna sound real good.
Nice.
And then I might let Chris use it. Cause
Oh, you're
I was telling
talking
you.
the dual. Yeah.
because we can run bass and guitar through the same unit.
Yeah. So,
crazy.
buddy, from your perspective, so what we're talking about is, first we talked about amps, but you can walk up on stage as a band with drums, a microphone, and some pedals for the guitar players, no amplification.
Yeah.
And it'll sound fantastic.
Sure.
And you're not just plugging directly into the main speakers, but you have your own profiles and setups on your side.
Yeah, I get that.
Keeps things super clean, super efficient, easy on, easy off.
Just like me.
Yeah, easy like Sunday morning.
Easy on, easy off.
Yeah,
Easy like Sunday morning, baby.
that's right.
No, it's so crazy how the technology is just getting that much better now, and I love it. I'm all for it. I'm not going to be the old amp guy where it's like, it's all amps or nothing. It's like, dude, take the little thing. It sounds just as good. And you're not going to have problems.
Devil's advocate. You gonna play some electronic drums?
It's not there yet.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
It's not there yet.
How about Tim?
So the part that I like the least about electronic drums is the cymbals.
And that's where it's
Yeah.
not there yet.
You can get some mesh heads that are they feel pretty good. They're still not the same, but they do have some good rebound where you can actually kind of force through your stick toss. Throw, I mean.
Throw.
Yeah.
Little show throw.
Good question, though.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drummers
Not
are
there
hot.
Thank you.
Thanks, bud. Oh,
There's two of them here.
yeah. Don't make me purr. Oh.
What are we doing?
I don't know, but I was just thinking about JD from Saving Silverman in his little outfit. What am I going to wear for Casual Friday?
Did you watch that the other night?
I did.
Nice.
I watched it last night.
Have you seen Saving Silverman?
I have.
Tim has not.
Really?
Yeah. So we told him to watch. He has not. So now it's got to be a band function. Sit down. Let him enjoy
Strap me
Saving.
to a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have
Make you
to.
watch.
Yeah. Take mine. Sorry. Another Saving Silverman reference.
There's gonna be a lot of pressure on me to laugh.
There is.
We're
gonna be
all
like,
gonna be
I don't want to
staring
not
at him.
enjoy it.
This is me the whole time while I'm watching it.
I won't be able to
Just
enjoy
looking
it.
at you.
yeah. Yeah.
You better laugh.
Motherfucker better laugh at this.
I'm not a good actor.
Gun. Get off my lawn.
I don't know, man. I play croquet out there.
You boys got any TP? Sorry.
As he takes out of their mailbox. I'll find something. So good.
That's the drill instructor from Full Metal Jacket, Tim.
Oh, you're
Arlie Emery. Yeah. Ermy.
I think I've seen that only once.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Not enough to be able to quote it.
It's
Really?
deep.
Yeah.
I've only seen it 100 times.
100?
Maybe, like literally.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, I hear it's amazing.
I love it.
I hear it's
It's
good.
2 movies in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good movie. I heard, but yeah. Anyway, that's probably all the gear aside from me being shocked at how expensive new sonar drums are.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Tim knows. Let me give you boys a guess. It's a drum set. How much high end? Off the top of your noggy, how much do you think it costs?
Dude, I'm gonna be way off here because part of me wants to say 10 grand, and I think that's like stupid high. I was gonna say 5.
Buddy, what you got, baby?
15,000.
You are on the fucking head right there.
Good
15
grief.
grand.
Wow.
Bleep me out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. 15 grand. I've never seen a drum
how
set
many
that
pieces?
expensive. Kick, maybe 3 or 4 toms. Thanks.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Welcome back. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, I honestly don't. I don't understand. I'm very ignorant on the sonar brand.
Are they growing their own trees?
I think they're actively growing when you buy them. That's why they're so expensive.
They're actively growing?
I'm being dumb. I don't know why.
Why did I fall for that? Oh my
I was just giving you googly eyes.
God. What?
Uh,
Googly.
Gear for me from NAMM,
You got any?
From NAMM?
mirror rod.
Oh,
Tama.
Tama.
It's an expensive machined connector cable for if you have a double pedal.
Thanks, honey.
And the way those, I don't know if it's like the gyro. I don't remember what they actually call that mechanism, but the part that moves left and right, top to bottom, is super tight, and there's like an extra piece in there that just aids in the smoothness. So if you have a double pedal, it's technically called a slave pedal, which is the one that's not actually on the kick. It's the one that's away from it. So whether you're right or left-handed, or right or left-footed, the one that's not on the kick drum.
You can have different for your feet.
I think
I'm
you
right-footed.
I'm right-footed. I step off always with right foot.
I always lead with my right foot.
I'm left-footed.
I can't
I never
walk
use
if I
my
start
right
with my
foot.
left.
I'm always hopping only on my left foot.
That way. I'm left-footed.
I'm ambidextrous. My life's a fucking mess.
But no, basically, if you use a double pedal, meaning you've got a single kick drum and a pedal that has two connected to each other.
Two like that.
Correct. The one that is not connected to the bass drum,
Yeah.
there's always a lag to that.
Okay.
It feels
makes
heavier. It's not quite there. So the new gear is supposed to help with that one that's not the main to make it feel closer to being like the direct drive.
sense. So does that make things like a new thing you have to learn?
Yeah, there would definitely be some learning,
Yeah.
but you know how the human body is. You figure stuff out pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, my body figures a lot of things out.
Oh yeah.
I've heard.
Okay.
That was my big gear for the year.
Yeah, it's a cool
Mirror
piece
rod.
of gear. Yeah,
It's cool. It takes from, there's a kind of like a solo independent guy who makes his own stuff. His drum brand is called ACD Unlimited. I think
Okay.
he's the guy who really started pushing this, and
Oh,
then he makes some cool custom pedals for
Oh,
drummers.
okay.
It's pretty cool.
but they're wicked expensive though.
Yes, yeah, but you
Yeah.
can like send your existing stuff to him,
And he like mods it.
mods it, sends it
that's-
back.
that's
And I
cool.
only hear great things, but I think
Nice.
this is sort of a riff off of those kind of independent guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that.
Yeah.
Cool beans, fellas.
Hey, nice segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Ah, guy.
Ah, see?
Brought to you by Sweetwater, who still lost my package from 2 weeks ago.
What kind of package?
I'll tell you later. It's a cable. They're in Indiana, and it's in Billings, Montana right now.
Sounds about right.
Gotta love the
That shit
USPS.
Oh. We got a dual soundbite.
I just got a Top Gun boner.
He needs some milk.
We're having a good time.
Brandon's gonna have to edit a lot of stuff this week.
No, he's keeping it in.
Just leave it
Keeping
in. I love Top Gun. Sorry,
Top Gun is a great movie.
all of them,
All
Yeah.
of them. There's more than
all
one.
two of them.
Top
Two.
Gun Maverick, dude.
Oh man, yeah.
I came up with another random concert, then I forgot it, but then I came up with another weird concert.
Okay. What's up?
Beth was there.
Oh no, or maybe
That's-
maybe oh yes.
That's why it was weird. Kidding. Love you. Till Lindemann from Rammstein.
Oh, yeah.
There she is. Clap
I
it.
still have nightmares.
2 times?
We've seen him. I have seen him a total of 3 times.
No, you have not.
I have.
Ooh,
He played at both Louder Than Life that we went to, and he played at the Louder Than Life that I took Avery and Carson to.
snap!
Did he? I'll have to fact check that.
Fact check it.
You just got owned.
But it was weird. Definitely weird.
I appreciate your non-conjunctioned. You've not. You have not.
You have not.
That was great. Thanks. Yeah.
You were deployed.
Yeah, I was gone.
in a land far away.
Was that, what was that at the end?
I don't know.
It was like an explosion
I think it was an explosion.
with fire.
Yeah, it's FBI. They're trying to get in to this podcast.
That's right. Because it's so hot.
they ask you how you're feeling, you just have to say that you're.
Killed it.
I'm going to start narrating. You put that on.
No, yeah.
It's like James Earl Jones.
That's a segment.
Oh, that could be. Yeah.
Start narrating, buddy.
Better not.
Oh, I'm gonna add that to my.
Yeah, put it on the short list of
Narration
segments.
with buddy.
You're gonna have to have the voice of either James Earl Jones
Oh, I can't get that deep.
or I know, or
Forrest Gump. Like
Forrest Gump. Yeah, Mama said that was my magic shoes.
Yeah, magic shoes.
Morgan
They
Freeman.
broke as he ran. Those shoes
man.
sucked.
If I could do the voice of Morgan Freeman, I would over voice everything.
Yeah, you wouldn't be here right now.
Morgan Friggman.
Friggerman.
Yeah.
He's with Randy. What's his name?
Nugaman.
Friggerman.
Randy Petty.
Randy Petty. He's hanging on Randy Petty right now.
His soft voice makes you feel comfortable no matter what.
Randy Petty.
Even when you're in prison for 30 years.
Andy Dufresne.
My best friend. I miss Andy.
I think this segment is just noises.
Oh, that's another. Write it down.
Write it down.
The fucking rails.
Off the rails. That's because I'm hosting, buddy.
This thing gets you fired up.
So that perfect because you said it. That reminded me of my random concert. It wasn't Ted.
Oh, it
Taylor
wasn't
Swift.
Sweaty Teddy?
No, it was Yngwie Malmsteen and George Lynch.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, I love all kinds of music, so that's not the random stuff. We went to Yngwie and George.
Dude.
Yeah,
I would have loved that show.
it was awesome. I tried to give Yngwie a donut. He hated me.
He just had the most elegant garb on.
Yeah.
He had
He
to,
needs
right?
some milk.
What were you saying, Beth?
Ingve.
Yngwie. Yeah, she was there.
Baroque.
Headbang the whole time. I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing the same scale for an hour and everybody enjoying
No, there
it.
isn't.
Yeah, that's completely enjoy. It doesn't get old.
Just move the piano to the guitar. Well, that's it.
Yeah. Also, kick. Kick your leg high.
He did
Does
that.
he do that?
It wasn't high. I mean,
Wow.
he's
What are we doing? Just like a single leg?
Yeah.
A single leg. It's
Like just knee or full foot out?
full foot out.
Brandon can kick his leg.
Let's
on.
see.
Keep your pants on.
Keep my pants on.
I mean, they can stay off. Yeah, we're looking at the Yngwie kick.
He does that?
Yes.
Yeah.
When he hits tonic?
Tonic.
Anytime he hits tonic.
I had some tonic in my gin, dude. Now I'm gonna kick you.
Every time he takes a shot of tonic, only tonic.
Only tonic. He doesn't have any alcohol in there.
Sorry, that was tonic.
Tonic. Oh boy. All right. Well, we could probably,
Move along.
plow ahead here to this next segment.
Plow it. Let's plow it.
Gotta plow.
I stole that from Bill Burr. Anyway.
Plow the road.
Okay. Single song review. Let me pull it
All
up.
right,
Oh.
buddy, take it in.
Okay.
I want honest.
Maybe don't tell him that.
I want an honest assessment
I'm kidding.
Okay.
from someone who mainly listens to country.
Are you wanting like post song or during song review?
We can get during, because, yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw some out there during too.
During out. I haven't heard this, so let's go. You guys ready?
And buddy, you can throw them out too during the song if you want.
Yeah, if you have an opinion, like, this sucks. I'm like, okay, well, buddy's
Stupid.
All right.
Punchy kick.
Yeah, baby. And we don't have to listen to the whole thing. Just ramp up to like the chorus or midsection.
It's way different from the other song that we listened to a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Saxon, probably.
Nice low rip.
Ooh, Adam D.
It's got a little bit of all the Remains vibe to it.
A little bit. I've been listening to their new album.
That piece of that chorus right there. They're from the same geographical Boston area, Massachusetts.
Yeah. Boston, dude.
Boston. Is that Adam D?
It's Adam D.
Yeah. Driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good energy. This entire song's been hooky. 3.5 minutes, roughly.
Yeah, a little over 3.5, yeah.
So they're intentional.
Yeah.
Let's write a catchy song.
Yeah.
We released one that was all balls to the wall. Here's our Octane top 10.
Exactly, yep.
Little breakdown.
Where are they going now?
Ooh, that was cool. There it is.
Okay.
Still more bridgy than breakdowny, though.
Yeah. Not really a breakdown, just
Yeah.
bridgy, yeah.
There it is. Ah.
Oh, yeah. OG Killswitch.
That's exactly what I was. Yep. Is it the End of Heartache, the album?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love
Nice
that.
halftime.
Harmonized guitar work happening. Last chorus.
Yeah. That's gonna do them some good.
Yeah.
That's. What's that, buddy?
They're trying to pull in somebody new. I'm definitely down.
You like that?
Yeah, I love it.
Sweet.
Heck, yeah. That was good. I mean, upon first listen, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, for sure.
The best thing I've heard from them since As Daylight Dies.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
That's big. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
I could
a lot of
see
years.
how it was catchy too, like you said, trying to get in everybody's head and get on the radio.
So there, buddy, they are the last song. We did a song review like this a month or so ago, and it was balls to the wall, heavy, screaming and stuff,
Yeah.
which I like. We like that, but that was a complete 180 for sure. That was definitely the roots of when Howie came back to the band, or came to the band,
Yeah.
and started putting down some, not our Howie,
Yeah.
putting down some melody. 2006, As Daylight Dies.
Wow. I remember when that came out. Holy balls.
So 19 years ago, that's what I'm staking my claim that that's the best music I've heard from them in 19 years.
It's a big claim. But I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it, yeah.
Super straightforward.
Yeah.
And I love it. My favorite parts, honestly, were the post-chorus, those like
Yeah.
super low guitar parts.
Those are cool.
I'm not used to listening to music out of these headphones. I've only really used these for our podcast, so like
Okay.
I'm hearing different ways of interpreting the sound. The kick drum was like super like punchy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
Yeah. There's like a good live sound out of that, and I'm sure they're, triggered to some extent.
Oh yeah. They
Right?
they had Mark Lewis mix it out of
Yeah.
Nashville. He's dope.
But no, it's a good drum sound.
yeah.
Hey, talk a little bit about that with, not to go too far into it, but triggers in the studio. You mentioned you hear triggers. So what's the benefit of What's the difference? Because we listen to stuff like Nickelback, where you guys are talking about the room sound, and then you listen to something like that that's punchy with a trigger, and I can kind of tell a difference.
Yeah.
Pros and cons.
I mean, my first response to that
is
is the type of music.
yeah.
I think the first response is there's a type of music that typically goes after it. But am I not mistaken that there's physical triggers and then there's like post,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, they used to use triggers a lot, like physical ones,
Yeah.
just to get the parts before technology is where it is
Right.
now.
Right.
Like, they didn't have the Slate trigger plugin, which does that job for you anyway now. But surprisingly, triggers and samples, it's nothing new. It's been in music since
Yeah.
the 80s.
Pantera used them.
100%.
You
But-
used them in Sunset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
You used them live, right?
Yeah, I did. I have a kick trigger live, at least.
Yeah.
Nice.
I used to kick trigger all
Sounded
the time. Sounds great.
Great.
It's consistency.
It's
what
very
it is.
consistent. And then when you're doing the double kick, you don't have that weak left
Correct.
hit. It's just
It's just all the same.
I mean, yeah. It's
No
pretty
matter
much-
how hard you touch the head,
yeah.
as long as it catches it, same volume.
Yep.
Another question there then would be more beneficial for a local drummer to use triggers because you may not necessarily have the best sound engineer out front? Yes or no?
Depends. Because they will show mistakes quicker than anything. So if you're a sloppy player with your double kick, it might actually be worse to have it that magnified. So you have
But
to be careful with it. But
if it's you or it's Tim.
it could be. I would 100% use triggers.
I'm still old school with where I want to as a drummer find a way to mix my own sound as I'm playing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I want my snare and kick to sound heavy, but then if I'm doing some between the kick and the toms,
Sure.
I want those to feel right too. So,
I almost want to like put a trigger on your kick
yeah,
just to see
how I adjust.
Yeah.
Have you
I'm
ever
open to
played
try.
with a trigger?
I haven't.
They're fun.
Let's do it.
I love it.
Let's just
They're
give it a
fun.
go.
I probably would play less physical. I probably retain energy.
It depends on. Well, maybe.
That's what I expect.
Yeah. It's just going to be a level of consistency in your headphones where you're just like, oh.
So there's
Okay.
that.
Yeah. I have to get people off of the thing that's like it's cheating or whatnot. It's like, no.
Yeah.
No, it's
it's not.
Yeah.
It's consistency for me.
Yep.
And you can crank it through the things and you don't have to worry about a mic feeding back.
That's cool.
Which is nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still think, and I'm happy to be proven wrong. I still feel like triggers are generally, what type of music are you playing? Tell me that I'm wrong.
You are, because I see triggers in pop too.
Oh.
Like-
So that doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
Pop, people in country, metal. The only place you're not going to find triggers is like jazz or something like
It's just
that.
the desired sound.
Yeah.
I do love to hear the difference. Like I can tell that the punchy Pantera drums are there, but also that big room sound like you guys talk about with Nickelback. It's organic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The room drums, kind
Yes,
of more
yes.
of a yeah.
It's like analog versus digital.
Yeah.
Very analog. Yeah, I think I'm still pretty old school when it comes to this. And again, I've never used triggers, so I'm also speaking from ignorance. But I still feel like as a musician, being able to control your own limbs and how they interact with the drums is priority number one still.
Yeah.
But I know I'm fully ready to explore some triggers. 'Cause I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's fun.
that's what I think technology is the best, is when you're like amplifying what the human can do. Like how do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think in that respect, that's a fun project.
Yeah.
So I'm open.
I'll hook a trigger up next time. We'll see what it feels.
Yes.
Oh, one more comment on this.
Yeah.
I know I mentioned that it was the best song I've heard from them in 19 years. The beginning, Zakk, you probably remember Times of Grace.
Yeah.
With
Little bit.
this was like right after maybe Howard left,
Yeah, it was
Killswitch,
like 2000,
Weird
yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
Jesse was the vocalist with Adam D in a band called Times of Grace, right? Kind of during the fallout. There is some similarities there. It makes sense. It's Adam D. It's Jesse, but I heard some distinctions there. So that's immediately what I kind of went to. I was actually trying to look for Times of Grace on my iTunes. Didn't have them. last little bit, fun little quip. If anybody remembers the band 5.0, the singer of 5.0 back in the Roadrunner Records days was the bass player for Times of Grace.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's all I got.
Do you know who played second guitar in Times of Grace?
Oh, let's hear it.
Joel from Killswitch.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
well, I
funny.
mean, he was a touring guitar player. He didn't write.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the
So this album
singers
isn't out
name.
yet.
Nope, it comes out in a few days.
Okay, right on, dude. Yeah, this Friday. What's up? Friday. The album's called The Consequence. No, Killswitch.
Daniel Struble. That was his name. Yeah.
When I first got into them was early 2000s. What was their first album? That was major.
Depends.
Was it End of Heartache?
Alive or Just Breathing?
It's tricky.
And
Yeah.
So for me, it was End of Heartache.
Okay.
But I'm not like a diehard Killswitch guy. Not to say that you guys are either. I'm just saying like I haven't really followed.
I
them.
am Tim.
Well,
I love
I didn't
them.
mean to speak for you. Is my main point.
how dare you, Timothy?
I stumbled upon them, and I always thought had a really cool like mix of sort of the proggy stuff that I was into, but then did it in like very clearly a very mainstream, accessible way.
Yeah.
And I love their driving. Their vocalist is always like front and center.
Yeah.
It's cool stuff. But I honestly haven't listened to their stuff since As Daylight Dies.
Well, new album to check out in a few days.
I'm going to give you 30 to 45 seconds. Did you talk? You said Alive or Just Breathing.
Yeah.
Tim hasn't heard it. I'm going to give him.
Give me some time.
Wait a minute. Where's Life to Lifeless? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I play the riff all the time. Sick.
Oh, changed up. Nice. I like the added tail on the rhythm. Yep. Nice.
Same vocalist that we just heard.
And this is
30 years ago, though. Yeah. A lot of breakdowns.
Dude.
Yeah. Heavy, chunky.
Heavy, chunky.
was that off of
Alive or Just Breathing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's their first Roadrunner album. Yeah.
What a
Then
great-
In a Heartache came out after that.
Okay.
What a great era.
Such a good era.
The Roadrunner Records era was...
They did a lot of stuff, didn't they?
Yeah.
Slipknot was on Roadrunner.
Are they? Did they? Oh yeah, they left, didn't they?
5.0, Killswitch. Yeah, man, there's just...
And then their label mates Nickelback, who gave them all their money.
Weren't they Roadrunner?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nickelback. Yeah.
So is Roadrunner dead?
They got
That
bought
I
by Warner, so
Okay.
Oh,
it's probably not.
Assimilated.
It's definitely not as good as it was,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
less independence type stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to hijack, but this was a
That's
good,
awesome, dude.
good conversation.
I check.
No, I think that example is a great example of like I think
The growth.
if it well, just even from like a prog plus like accessible, a lot of those rhythms. Part of what I was like reacting to in real time is like there were some extra tails to those rhythms that I didn't expect. If it was just straightforward, it would have
Yeah.
been more like dugga 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 dugga, and then just repeat that.
Yeah.
But they've got some extra stuff in there that it's kind of interesting. Yeah, if you're into the rhythmic stuff, it changes it up.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. All right. What do we got up now? Ooh. All right. Got a little segment coming up here involving some lyrics and one of our favorite persons. Oh no, you have to pull them up first. Saya, please bring up the lyrics to Limp Bizkit's Break Stuff for me, please.
It's just one of those days.
Except, it's going to be read by our favorite pal, Herbert.
Our favorite guest, Herbert,
Yes.
from Family Guy.
Oh no,
We all love Herbert.
Have you ever heard this?
I've heard Herbert.
Oh.
I've listened to all the podcasts.
Thanks, buddy. And he's walked in, fellas. Guys, I'm getting over a cold. Achoo!
That's where Herbert needs to be.
In jail?
Yeah.
Romantic.
I don't know what happened. Was that me?
No, that was me.
Okay.
There was an ad that played because I'm too cheap to buy the app.
Buddy, will you listen to my lyrics?
I'll listen to anything.
This is one of my favorites.
I can't wait to hear it.
One of my favorite bands. Limp Bizkit. It's called Break Stuff.
That's how you break it down.
This is one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You ever had one of those days, buddy?
I've had one of those days. Everybody sucks.
You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. And if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet, honestly.
He's gone rogue.
Stay away, motherfucker.
It's just one of those days.
You read my mind, buddy. You know what else?
What?
It's all about he says,
She said
she
bullshit.
says.
I know.
You know what
I
that
know where
is,
you're
though?
going.
Bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
I think you better quit letting shit slip, buddy. Or you'll be leaving with a fat lip.
I'd like
Get
to
him,
see you
Herb.
try.
Get him, Herb.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Chris, is that you over there, Chris? Sorry, Chris. It's all about... All right, Chris. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Do I keep going?
No, you're fine.
With the fat lip.
I'm not even sure if he has a southern accent. I don't know where I developed that.
No.
Yeah, that was...
Wow.
Typically, whenever I get into a voice, I will develop an accent during that voice. I'm really bad at
Develop a
acting.
personality.
That was great.
No, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had so many things that wanted to come out of my mouth. And
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank you, buddy.
you're welcome.
We're diving back in.
What?
But, you know what? Yeah,
We
we're
are
going to need one of them.
Okay.
We're going to need one of them tortillas for this next segment, you know.
Yeah! Coming in!
Are we doing this stupid tortilla thing again?
Yeah, you're getting screwed, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
not losing.
You're going to be a fucking fajita.
I am stone cold when it comes
Buddy the burrito.
I am so stone cold. I started nodding within 12 milliseconds.
Started what?
Nodding.
Nodding.
You're like, wait, what did you say? What was that word?
Have you ever seen Buddy eat a burrito? He eats it the long way.
Oh, in one.
No. I eat bananas and burritos sideways because I was in the Army for 22 years. And if you eat a banana or burrito the regular way, your friends stare at you.
So you should eat it like corn on the cob.
Yeah, you have to.
Otherwise,
I've never seen someone eat a banana like
Otherwise, there's accusations made.
take them accusations.
No.
that. I mean,
You know how
I
you eat a
get
banana?
it. I get weird looks when I eat a banana, but I only do it in one bite.
You know that we
I'm trying to leave this like where it needs
we
to
open
be.
the banana the wrong way.
Thanks,
I've
Beth.
heard about this.
Turn it over. It's a lot easier. That's how monkeys do it, and they hold the stem.
Monkeys don't know shit.
I'm not talking about the sideways banana thing anymore.
Okay.
Can I give a shout out to one of our listeners?
Absolutely.
Shout them out,
You
baby.
got.
Casey Long.
He listens.
Hey!
Hey!
So he texted me the other day. And he goes, "How do I find your podcast?" And I told him.
Right.
And
Just Google it.
his favorite part. So this was the night that Beth brought out the creamy potato. Creamy potato.
Ooh, yeah.
Twice baked potato soup.
Twice. There it is.
So good.
And he loved all of our responses, but he said, "Tim, your response made me spit out what I was eating while I was I go, what did I even say?
Yeah.
And he goes, Tim, it's like you guys need to make a shirt, like a podcast shirt. This is the first shirt idea, first merch idea.
Okay, love it.
He goes, Tim, your response was terrible. I go, awful. He goes, Beth, it's like comfort food.
The end.
Plus.
The end.
So he goes, Tim, that was great. You should make a shirt that says comfort food and on the back, plus. I said, we probably won't make that shirt, but that's hilarious.
Yeah, we will. We're going to start the app.
Comfort food plus.
Yeah, it's going to be it's a new food network. Comfort Food Plus. Yeah, starting that.
There's a good Brian.
We're trademarking it tomorrow. Don't steal it.
Yeah.
Don't steal. We're trademarking it tomorrow.
It's all soups and soft pants, baby.
Yes!
Pants and gray
There's your shirt idea. Soups and soft pants.
Dude.
and gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wear
Soft
some
launch.
Soft launch.
From here on out, that's what we're going to wear.
Gray sweatpants.
Yep.
Beth, what do you think?
The softer the better.
We're all wearing gray
Yeah.
sweatpants next weekend.
You got some of that chili in the back?
I
Yeah.
have chili on the back.
Oh man. Ooh.
Only a few shirts can say soup, sandwich, and soft pants.
Soup, sandwich and soft.
All right.
Triple S.
We'll consider it if you bring us some chili.
I'm in a soft launch for chili.
Yes!
All right.
See how that goes?
Look at that.
Chili.
Chili. Chili. Yeah. Tim was like,
Baby back.
Hey, speaking of chili,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You got
I
some.
think I told Brandon on Wednesday when we were bartending, I was in a chili competition at work.
oh, yeah.
Last Tuesday,
Oh.
Let's hear about it.
Chili comp.
first place.
Good work.
Congratulations.
Place.
First
And
place.
it was of 9 chilies too.
9 chilies?
9.
9?
Nueve.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Let's hear about it.
Yeah. How'd you
wanna
make
hear
it?
about the chili?
I mean, I would like to.
Yeah.
So
My ears are perked.
I'll tell you the secrets because it's not like it's undiscovered. Chili magic. Have you ever heard of chili magic?
Is that a powder?
It's not a powder. It's a can.
You put
Bushes?
metal in your chili?
It's a whole can.
I've heard of blood sugar sex magic.
Bush's chili magic.
That's a jammer, dude.
Band water. A whole can.
I mean,
Of course.
it's a given.
I grated chocolate into there. And
Did you give it away?
Old Bay seasoning.
Full base seasoning?
Old Bay.
Old Bay.
Hang on, Sam. Do you not know what Old Bay is?
I probably do.
Suck my kiss. Come on.
Oh my
Old
goodness. That's my
Is there
secret
like an
ingredient.
ex-girlfriend?
Do you
in
realize
Old
you're
Bay?
quoting Red Hot Chili Pepper
No.
songs?
Not at all.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, it's pretty actually.
Anyway, by the way,
I chase waterfalls.
I actually do think
got it.
I recognize the symbol before
was
I
that
get there.
Californication? Is that the name of the album?
it's actually called By the Way.
Was that on?
It's after
dude.
Californication.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's just like a everything seasoning, like an all seasonal.
Yes,
Ish.
but they have their own
All perp?
flavor profile.
Old Bay. Buddy's an Old Bay
secret
guy.
I'm an Old Bay guy.
BAE.
Oh, so is that your go-to sort of like base for a lot of your stuff?
It is, but I
It
mean,
is
it's very
what it is.
specific how much you can use because you can
Overpower.
Old Bay it easy.
Yeah.
But like Friday night when I
Keep
made
it at bay.
a pound and a half of crab legs for the lady, Old Bay everywhere. God damn.
Just throw it.
Just Old Bay.
Do you get the huge commercial grade?
I don't. I get the standard square bottle.
Would you like to know what's in Old Bay?
Yeah.
Salt, paprika, celery seed, white pepper, black pepper, cardamom, nutmeg, mace, ground mustard, allspice. I don't have to keep going. I just love it.
So good. So good. This is not an official production of Old Bay seasoning.
We can continue hobbies with homies. I'm going to show you a hobby that Buddy and I dove into
Oh,
in 2020.
Oh my.
It was like the Wild West. It's show and tell.
Oh,
Show and tell.
what are we showing?
Yeah. So while we're waiting on show and tell,
My favorite part of these sounds is they've gotten louder.
That was my fault.
They're so loud.
Guys, I'm actually terrified. I have no idea what he's talking about. In 2020, in 2020, we hit our peak. We got weird. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's happening now. Oh no.
Coming up tonight. Oh man. Oh,
Legit show and tell.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Value's gone.
Value's gone.
Lost value.
I got him cased up.
I'm actually back into this now.
Casey Kasem.
All right.
Yeah, the hobby.
Okay.
Hobbies with
The
homie.
Hobbit.
No, the hobby.
So 2020, COVID, couldn't leave your house. What do you do with a bunch of 40-something men who in their... I know, that's a terrible way to open. But
You do.
but in their, 8 to 10 to 12 years of age, what did you do? You collected ball cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball cards.
What do you mean by ball cards?
You collected some cards.
Nope.
Bro.
You went to the local card shop with your mowing money and you
Yeah.
bought
Baseball cards.
Baseball, football, basketball.
Any of the balls.
All the sport balls.
All the sport
Just
balls.
a lot of
So-
balls.
So I brought some to show, just nothing crazy right now, but well, there's some good stuff here. I got a graded
Oh, dude.
Ken Griffey Jr. rookie
The kid.
PSA 9.
That is
Okay.
beautiful.
Ken Griffey.
I don't even think I knew if I knew you had that.
Yeah, love this card.
The kid. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
were you guys buying them for the first time during 2020?
I bought this in 2020, so I can't remember what I bought it for, but I could have sold it for 5 times what I paid in 2020. It was crazy.
So just like
Wow.
Tim, just to answer your question, just like anybody, so many people in 2020, people that collected cards as kids, suddenly we started doing it again, and I felt like I was 13. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just a couple more real quick before, because I see some nice hot food. I got an Aaron Rodgers rookie.
I was there when he bought
Oh,
that.
A-Rod.
Yeah. We went to a card show. He bought that at a card show.
Bam.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was the
Nice.
same card show. We bought the Patrick Mahomes
Yeah.
mystery box.
I was gonna say the kind of
Got a Devontae Adams Beckett 10 autographed card. Devontae from the Packers. Big Packers fan. I got a better J-Love, Jordan Love from the Packers. I got an auto here from Utah State when he went to college.
Yeah.
And then I got a shit ton of these, buddy. We weren't selling Jalen Hurts because he wasn't the topic of conversation, but I got a bunch of Jalen Hurts who just won the Super Bowl.
Oh, man.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Couple more quick pieces, then we're gonna eat.
So I recognize the red and white label on the rating from back when I used to play Magic.
PSA. Yep,
So-
they do those too.
I'll be interested. Like, I don't
Public
actually
service
know much about the
announcements.
rating scale.
Yeah,
There's a lot
that's-
going on there, right?
Yep. This is really cool. So
It's kind of stupid, actually.
I got a Brett Favre figurine set from each team that he played for,
Should
Brett Favre.
It should go in
Favre.
their fireplace.
still encased, still in place,
Never opened.
never opened.
Why are his jeans off on one of them?
Because it's
He
Brett
plays
Favre.
in jeans.
Why does he have a cell phone in his hand near his midsection? And then something that same
Oh, yeah.
that same card show that Buddy and I went to. I just found this with my son today.
Dion.
We got primetime Deion
Deion
Sanders
Sanders.
autograph.
That's cool.
Bam.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was upside down. Yeah, we got primetime auto. So we dove back into that stuff. It's a lot of fun.
I'm back into
I was
it now.
geeking out, but that's why I was kind of late to get here. I was geeking out. I'm like, no, this isn't my best stuff. So,
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Gotta
of
love
fun.
what's happening over
Collectibles.
here?
Oh, I see a bunch of chili.
it. Chili.
What do we got?
Chili, chili.
Feed me some milk.
So,
Made some chili. the
Beth
other
made
night.
some chili, she says. This is Three Ravens chili.
Not my home chili, my Three Ravens chili.
Yes, it has beans, Zakk.
So what does that mean?
I'm out. Just kidding. Thank you.
Home chili differs from Raven's chili how?
It's made in bulk,
It
number
has
one.
This has more beans. Brandon's not a huge fan of all the beans.
Here's how I
He
describe it.
likes it chunky, but he doesn't.
He does like it chunky.
He likes it chunky, but he doesn't like all the beans.
Tim, here's how I describe it. When you make chili at home, you typically eat it fresh. Maybe you get the day after. This is made in bulk.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. You get a day or two in there of all the flavors. Gets
Flavor
a little-
Flav.
Gets a little thicker.
It's thicker.
It's worth it.
Worth the wait.
You come in here, have
Do it.
a bowl of chili and a beer. Yes, sir.
Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
It's like comfort food.
Get up, come
Plus.
on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down.
Good thing I'm not wearing soft pants.
You fucker, get up.
Beefy.
Get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been
good, Beth.
given to me. I can see inside
Beth-
you the sickness is rising. It seems that all that was good has died.
So good.
So Beth, you usually make this twice a season, right?
Correct.
This was number 2.
This is our second batch. So when it's out, it's gone. I make it twice a year.
You need to get in
And
it
I
right
make a
now.
bunch of it.
I don't know about you guys.
Chili.
I really like this.
Chili and a Yingling.
Oh yeah.
No, I like it.
Yeah. So
I would have loved to have tasted your chili.
I should have made more.
Oh yeah, I still got a taste of smoked chili.
Dude, so we're still cold outside.
Yeah.
In fact, we've got several days ahead of us
We
of
have
cold.
several days of misery.
your smoked chili on one of our horseshoes.
Oh, yeah.
It'll go fast. Only because I don't have enough equipment to do, like, restaurant quantity.
If you did the
Tim's smoke shoe.
If you smoked the
Tim
meat
shoe.
and the tomatoes,
Tim's Smoke Shack shoe.
the rest of it.
Say
we
that.
blend
Sorry.
it.
Say it one more time.
Smoke the meat and the potato, or the meat and the potato. Sorry, meat and the tomato in like this.
Smoke that base.
Right, and then we just mix the rest of it in there. I can make you a batch,
I'm open to this.
a big ol' batch.
I'm open to
And
this.
we just buy it. We buy that and we say, Tim's smoked meat.
I love it.
Heinous chili.
Heinous chili.
Heinous.
Heinous chili, heinous smoked.
Hey now.
Get punched with flavor.
Get Tim punched with flavor.
You're getting tongue punched with flavor.
I said Tim punched.
Herbert's smoked chili.
Nope.
Smoking great.
Some good chili, country boy.
Ooh. Get back into
he's getting
character.
He's getting back into character. Oh no.
Oh no.
Where's that wig?
All right, Melanie, calm down.
Calm down, Melanie. Put your pants back on, Melanie.
One leg at a time. I still haven't done bang or bust.
Get in there.
Here it goes.
Bang or bust.
Bongo, 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 boy. Bongo boy.
All right.
On it.
Sorry, we've hijacked you. We've hijacked you, Zakk. It's been a great night.
It's been a lot of fun.
Let's close it with a good one.
All right.
Yeah. The banger.
Take a drink of band water.
Biggity bangity.
Oh, you're the judge.
Oh,
You're the judge.
Here.
Beth.
She's ready.
Taylor is the judge.
I'm good at that.
All right. You ready?
Judgy.
No.
Okay.
Straight faces, everyone.
Straight faces, straight buttholes. Let's go.
Rump on the hump, feet flat on the floor. Sorry, that was stupid.
Are you ready?
Maps.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I already lost. This sounds like the Deftones.
This is my sugar, baby.
Yeah, I lost. As soon as I heard that, like,
I tried so hard not to smile. As soon as I heard Meshuggah, I was like, oh, dude.
He had his signature nose sprinkle.
yeah, I did. I'm like, fuck, what am I doing? Damn it!
You got excited.
You got excited.
That's old school.
Who's gonna get Brandon the business?
All right, this is a domestic dispute.
Yeah. This is how the police get called.
All right, call them up. Let's do this.
Call up Monticello Police. They might show
I mean,
up.
That
Beth or
got me
Buddy.
good.
It's me.
Dude.
Husband versus wife.
Keep it playing.
Okay.
In this corner, weighing in at 100 pounds, Beth Taylor.
Heinous has to get it out, dude.
He forgot 75.
Here
Yeah, let me do this.
we go.
Oh, it's gonna be so epic to have.
Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
What?
There we go.
Yeah, the heat up one.
The heat of
Dang it!
Oh,
Yeah.
Man, I tried to be nice.
That's not the point of this, is to be nice.
I didn't.
We gotta be
I
mean.
wasn't
Oh,
nice.
it's broken. Oh!
Tortilla in 2.
We're gonna start using a phone book.
No.
Do they make those still?
Yeah, we're gonna find one of those.
Yeah.
Find the yellow pages. They don't leave marks.
Oh God.
Don't ask me how I know.
How many times did you watch Goodfellas?
Dude, Meshuggah's so good.
I
They are.
got Guantanamo Bay.
Great track.
That was a great track. Yeah, that was like, I don't know, it just happened. I'm like,
It just
oh,
happened.
wait, I can't do that.
Was that off Chaos Sphere or their earlier one?
Earlier one.
That's what I thought.
Fellas, we've had a great night. What you know about that? Zakk
Yo!
took his maiden voyage.
It did. It didn't go too off the rails. We weren't like the Titanic.
I can't close it any better than that.
Nope.
We'll see y'all next week. Have a good one.
Bye.